Hello everyone, this is Big Benedict. We're playing Batman Arkham Origins on hard difficulty, and this is Chapter 25, the Firefly boss fight. So we're taking cover here, kind of Gears of War style. When you see any grenades go to where you're located, they're going to wind up behind the truck or the car or wherever you're situated. But the only thing you really need to do here, and the only thing that's going to work, is to press the L2 and the R2 button to do the quick fire glue grenade shot. And then once you get stuck, all you need to do is continually tap the L2 button to throw a barrage of batarangs at him. If enough of his health drops, he'll go into this status right here, which means press L2 plus the triangle button to do the quick fire back claw, and then tap the X button. This is an extremely easy fight. It's given about 3 or 4 checkpoints, and it shouldn't bother anybody. So just get behind the cover again. Getting behind the cover is a little tricky. You need to hold the R2 button. Is it the R2 button? It's either the L2 button or the R2 button, and then press the X button. It'll say snap into cover, the way you do it when you're in the stealth sections. See, snap to cover. And then when you're in this phase, you're a lot less vulnerable. If you are out of cover, just do the quick evade by moving the analog in any direction, the safest direction I should say, and double tap the X button. And just continue to throw the glue grenades with the L2 plus R2, and it's extremely formulaic. It's a fun fight, I will give it that, but it's extremely easy. Shouldn't bother anybody, like I mentioned. So he should drop right about now, pretty soon anyway. You don't even have to hide behind the cars, but I found that doing that, you're safer. I mean, obviously, you're not going to take as much damage. I fired the back claw on accident right there. So he's always going to be in the air, obviously, because he's a winged enemy. So we threw the grenade at him again, the glue grenade. Now we're just going to tap the L2 button until he's stunned. And I believe this is the halfway point, or getting to it. So remember to keep pressing that X button, or you will fail that QuickTime event, and you'll lose some progress. But this should be the halfway point, where we tear him up a bit, punch him. I like this fight. It's an enjoyable fight. Okay, here's the checkpoint area. So anytime you die, over here you'll get this checkpoint. And this is all scripted up until the point where it's going to put the camera right on that ledge where you need to grapple onto. And don't bother with trying to hit him over here. You just need to... Basically what this is we're going to the next stage of the battle, which is the same state, pretty much like the same kind of arena where we fought him the first time. So just go in the path that I'm showing you here. Go over to the right, and then do this jump over this engulfed fire right here, and then go on the car, and then it's going to have you do a slide here. I think I initiated the slide too soon, or possibly no. I think it was. I don't know. I got stuck under the car though, so I don't know if that's what it normally does or not. I don't know. So this is the final checkpoint over here. You're going to notice a pretty awkward edit, and just watch out for the area of effect attacks on the ground with his grenades. Go behind the cars, and it's the same strategy from before. Nothing changes really, except now he moves the cars with his flamethrower, so you have no cover really. But as long as you're evading, like it says on the screen, if you're playing New Game Plus, unfortunately you won't have any of the advantages here. But they're just, it's basic stuff that you don't even need that screen, those little tips on there. There will be a point where we have to latch onto him, but that'll be the conclusion of the fight, which is almost nigh. So there he is, trapped in the glue gun. We're going to toss shurikens at him. I'm such a Ninja Gaiden freak, but there he's dazed. Press the L2 plus triangle button. And I actually failed one of these one time because I hate tapping the X button on any game. So I thought it was over with, and the game didn't think such. But one more round, keep throwing the glue at him. Be evasive as you want. You notice that I'm getting damaged quite a lot. It's kind of the nature of the fight. It's not like there's a dedicated roll button or anything like that. So one more shot at him, fire away, pull him down. And then he's going to engulf this whole section of the bridge freeway up here with flames, and we will have no choice but to latch on to him. So I imagine there's no checkpoint here, but you really don't need it. All that this consists of is latching onto him and then pressing the counter button twice. Here is some dodging that you'll need to do. Pretty simple stuff, but I enjoyed this fight. It's a fun villain. I like this guy, and even his appearances in the loading screens always made me laugh. And I thought they were really interesting. So we can't do anything other than latch onto him. Now this first counter, I believe I missed it, but this was me playing the fight blind. I had no idea that there was going to be any button prompts here. So I think that was a failure right there, but I still succeeded. There's going to be one more time when you press the counter button, and then you win. And I'll see you in part 26 of my guide. Thanks for watching.